Hello, how are you today? Today we will solve exercise 17 and 18. Let's start by the first one. Write each of the following numbers as a power of 10 before we start solving. For example, when we have 100, we know that to add zeros, so it means that we are multiplying by 10. 100 is 10 by 10. 10 multiplied by itself 2 times, so I can write the 10 to the power 2. Okay? Another way, how many zeros are there? 2 zeros, so it's 10 to the power 2. Here, 10,000. Sorry, 1,000. It's 10 times 10 times 10. Right? Since when we multiply by 10, I multiply the digits here before 1 times 1 times 1, which is 1, and I have to add the 3 zeros. Okay? 10 multiplied by itself 3 times, so I have to write it 10 to the power 3. Okay? In other words, I can count how many zeros are there. 3 zeros, so I can write 10 to the power 3. Here, 1 million, it's 10 to the power. Since here there's 1, so how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so it's 10 to the power 6. Okay? Now, 100 million, how many zeros are there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can write it 10 to the power 8. 10 billion, we have to count how many zeros are there? 3, 6, 9, 10. It's 10 to the power 10. Okay, now let's move to this part. 10,000. 10,000, it means that we have to write 3 zeros. In all, how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's 10 to the power 4. Fine. Next one, 100,000. It's 100,000. We know that. To refresh our memory, 100 means there are 2 zeros next to the number, 1,000, 3 zeros, million, 6 zeros, and billion, 9 zeros. Okay, here, how many zeros are there? 3 and 2, 5, so it's 10 to the power 5. Okay, 10 millions, it's 10, and as we said, million means there are 6 zeros next to the number. So 6 zeros and 1 zero, it's 10 to the power 7. 100 million, 100 million, there are 6 zeros. So 6 zeros and 2 zeros, there are 10 to the power 8. Here is how we write a number as a form of power of 10. بس بدنا ننتبه لشيء. إذا كان عندنا مثلا 200, I have to write it 2 times 100. Okay, since when we multiply by 1, the number stays the same. So 200 is written as 2 times 10 to the power. How many zeros are there next to it? 2 zeros. Okay, now let's move to another question.